recently, I would say over the last 3 to 5 years, the shift has shifted away from done for you a lot. Why do you think that's happened? What's the argument with done for you think?
Even though done for you is a more attractive offer in terms of the workload, it's a lot more.
I would say that people don't view it as something that's scalable.
Right, because it turns into a specific client that you have to work with, and it's kind of more tailored to them, and it's not, that case scalable.
The question I have for you is, do you think that's a myth?
That
it's not scalable.
It's not scalable.
Done for you is not scalable.
I would say it's a myth if you have the same type of client.
Right.
And you're able to create a specific process that is similar for every single client. But if you have all these different types of clients and all these different types of needs, then it's very hard to scale.
I agree. But that's the argument.
Okay.
So the argument, what do you think the argument is with do it yourself?
Do it yourself?
I wouldn't even say it's an argument, but it's a problem. Like if someone was selling you to do a business, because this is all business is. They're either selling you, hey, do this type of business and you'll do it for people, like an agency service, and that's the model. And then the person arguing against that, well, that's not scalable. Then they'll be like, you should do it yourself.
Yeah.
Product. Make it a product, right? What is the argument that the person that's teaching done for you would say that happens a lot with do it yourself?
Like the problem with do it yourself is like they don't have enough support to get the results that they need. So
yeah, and that's definitely another one. What I wrote down here is customer complaints, like customers not getting results,
right?
Because they have to do it themselves. And you and I both know, we've done tests. There are people that buy a product, never log in, right? And then say it didn't work. So that's definitely one. So what do you think is the same scenario with done with you? What's the problem with that? Why does that not last? You see a lot of companies, people that made a lot of money with done with you services, and that doesn't work.
I mean, done with you is kind of like the happy medium between it.
What do you think causes those to even fail?
The quality of the process is not there.
I would say it's the founder burnout. We experienced it. So we have a unique sales process. And we went in this big, huge circle to try to alleviate a simple problem.
Right.
And we don't have to go into all kind of detail.
Yeah. But it was a total different direction from what we were
going.
So
what happens is, let's say that you do a weekly webinar, like with your members, like of whatever product, and you're done with your service.
Yeah.
Usually the founder or the creator just gets annoyed with doing those weekly webinars at some point, and then they try to do something else, either get someone else to do it, try to run it, automate it, and then thing falls apart.
Yeah.
Right? Well, it doesn't always fall apart, but they perceive it as like they don't want to do it that way anymore. So those are the three things. And the reason I always start with that is in order to fix something and make something better, you have to like be able to see it from like both sides, like what makes it good, what makes it bad, because anytime you sell anything, you're doing one of those three things.
And that's true, because I think that was the one thing that kind of helped out when we went back to the main thing, keeping the main thing, we experienced both sides of the process.
Right.
And it wasn't until we did that, until we realized, okay, what we have works.
Yeah. I mean, but most importantly, you could be selling products, online courses, agency services, consultant, e-com. It's one of those three things that we just said, done with you, do it yourself, or done for you. Like those are the ways in which you will shape the delivery system of what you're selling.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
When you see ads online, you see people saying this is the easiest way to make money on this. And, then you'll see another person offering coaching. And this is the easiest way, the fastest way to do this. But at the end of the day, they're doing one of those three things within that thing that they're saying is easy.
Okay.
Right? And if you don't know what you're doing, within those three things, the three things being done with you, do it yourself, and done for you, it's not going to work. It's not the thing you're selling. It's not, for example, we offer a software, and then all of our members get access to us, like coaching and courses and training built in. We just give it for free to the members of the software because that gets them better results.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It's kind of a unique way in which we all make an offer for our product.
Sure.
But we could have just took the courses part out of our product
And just gave the software.
And that, well, not even just gave the software. Let's just say we didn't have software. Let's say we were just selling the training.
Oh, I see.
It would have been one of those three things that I would have had to create a system and been efficient at to make that work.